Forests are some of the most complex ecosystems on Earth, woven together by a tapestry of intricate processes. While the towering trees and diverse wildlife capture our attention, there's a hidden world beneath our feet that often goes unnoticed. Beneath the forest floor lies a vast, interconnected fungal network, so extensive that a single tablespoon of soil can contain several kilometers of fungal threads. This network, known as the Wood Wide Web, enables trees to communicate in ways once thought impossible. Stay tuned as we explore why this network matters and how it allows trees to talk to each other, revealing secrets of forest resilience and community. Forests are vital to our planet. They act as massive air purifiers, carbon sinks, and homes to countless species. But beyond these roles, forests are dynamic communities where intricate interactions define survival and growth. Deep within the soil, a vast network of fungi called mycorrhizae form symbiotic relationships with tree roots. This network, often referred to as the Wood Wide Web, allows trees to communicate. The fungi connect to the roots of the trees, extending their reach far beyond the immediate surroundings of their own root systems.
But what exactly are they? The origins of the word offer the simplest explanation. Myco comes from the Latin word for fungus, and rhiza is Greek for root.
And a lot of our understanding of this forest communication network would not be possible without Canadian forest ecologists like Susan Simard, who is one of the pioneering scientists exploring the role of mycorrhizae in forest communication processes.
I want to change the way you think about forests. You see, underground there is this other world, a world of infinite biological pathways that connect trees and allow them to communicate, and allow the forest to behave as though it's a single organism. It might remind you of a sort of intelligence.
You can find more of Dr. Simard's work in the description below. The fungi receive sugars, or carbon-rich compounds produced by trees during photosynthesis, from the trees. In exchange, these fungi help the trees absorb water and nutrients like phosphorus and nitrogen more efficiently than roots alone could. But the exchange doesn't stop there. The network allows trees to distribute these sugars and other nutrients to fellow trees in need, particularly younger, weaker members of the forest. The fungi connect to the roots of trees, extending their reach far beyond the immediate surroundings of their own root systems. Once connected, the fungi can act almost like internet cables, allowing the transfer of essential nutrients and chemical signals across vast distances. Here's how the communication typically happens. Trees produce sugars through photosynthesis, which are transported down to the roots in exchange with fungi for vital nutrients like phosphorus and nitrogen. This mutual exchange is the foundation of the mycorrhizal relationship. Beyond just nutrient exchange, the network facilitates the transfer of chemical signals among the trees. When one tree is attacked by pests or disease, it can release chemical warning signals through the network. These signals alert neighboring trees, which can activate their defense mechanisms in anticipation of the threat. The network also plays a crucial role in the survival and growth of younger trees. Older, more established trees can detect the presence of their offspring and other young trees via the network. They can selectively divert resources to these younger members, enhancing their chances of survival. Also, during periods of drought or environmental stress, trees can communicate their distress throughout the network, triggering a cooperative response among forest members. This might include the redistribution of water or nutrients to more vulnerable members of the community. This sophisticated system of communication and resource sharing is what makes forests so resilient and efficient. It's not just about individual survival, but about enhancing the collective welfare of the entire forest ecosystem. In this complex web, certain trees stand out as central nodes or mother trees. These are typically older, larger trees that have established extensive connections within the network. Mother trees are crucial for the resilience of the forest, and they serve as reservoirs of nutrients and information. Research has actually shown that mother trees can recognize their own kin, or their own seedlings that are growing in the same forest. They can direct more resources like water, nutrients, and carbon preferentially to their own offspring, enhancing their growth and survival chances against competing plants. So while the idea of trees communicating might seem magical, it's grounded in science. However, some scientists caution against anthropomorphizing a tree, reminding us that these communications are chemical and physical responses, not actual conscious decisions. The extent and implication of these networks are still under active research, and not all forests may exhibit the same level of connectivity. As we delve deeper into the understanding of these complex forest communications, it becomes clear that protecting these environments is not just about conserving trees, but preserving a vast network of interactions that sustains life on Earth. Hopefully, thinking about forests as a network of interconnected, communicating species can help reshape the way that you view these crucial ecosystems. So for those of you who want to learn more, check out the description for resources based on what we talked about today. Please like the video if you found it interesting, and subscribe for more stories every week. Thanks for watching.